Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here, and we're back with a new multiplayer online team. And for a couple of reasons we're going to do this. We want to celebrate the fact that the Tantu Totem finally dropped, and we have it. And that the current challenge is a replay of Dawn of Justice Superman. And what you're going to see here on the team is something a little bit interesting. So Dawn of Justice Superman has got a really cool passive that doesn't engage enough. He can basically shatter gears for a minute, less than half a chance of shattering. So we're going to stack him a bit. So we're going to give him the Tantu Totem to give him the power. We've got the Heart of Darkness to give him better power generation. And we're also going to give him Claw of Horus for the chance of shattering gear more than once on Special 1. But it rinses when you tag out, and it's on Special 1, and Heart of Darkness gives us extra power on Special 2, so we're probably going to be doing Special 2 more than you'd think we would. Flashpoint Batman is to soften up the first guy, so that we tag in Dawn of Justice Superman, so his Special 2, which does a huge amount of damage, can take out at least this guy. We get his power back from, Tantu Totem, and,
well, that case, we just took out everybody, like butter. that was crazy.
That was ridiculous. Right, and part of the reason why we want to do Dawn of Justice Superman is while we've been waiting so long for Tantu Totem, we did a bunch of videos with Survivor and Tantu Totem with Ares, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Arkham Knight Batman, all the usual suspects that everybody is talking about as a good candidate for Tantu Totem because they're just great with specials.
And they're obviously the really good recipient of this gear.
Right. So the team setup is so that Batgirl, so that he can Dawn of Justice Superman can have the extra power, but Batgirl is sort of the old school. Dawn of Justice Superman and our basic damage dealer Flashpoint Batman are sort of a later in the power creep kind of guys, right? So because the setup doesn't really have a proper tank, if we're going to be using Dawn of Justice Superman as our special specialist, Batgirl for the team sort of passive support character, then we need both a basic damage dealer and a tank. And so we slapped on Astro Harness onto Flashpoint Batman to make him sort of tanky, but because he's got the destructive blows, he can still be a pretty good basic damage dealer even without... Oh, too bad he blocked. Let's see if we've got enough damage to get past him. Oh, nice. Oh, a couple special ones. We can usually do enough special ones before his shield comes off, his invulnerability, so we can shatter some of his gear and still have 2 bars of power. So let's get the second special into this. Ooh, crap. I did the first one by accident. Gear shattered. Alright, that was probably not as smooth. Better technique would have been to do Special 2. But and you also notice that we've promoted all of them differently. So Batgirl, because she's old school, has lower stats. We've maxed her out to level 60, Elite 10. And the other guys are not. They're level 50, and I think one is 5 and one is 7 and one is 8.
Yeah.
Ooh, he blocked. Too bad. But you can see from his feet, he's still got gears busted, right? So they're not going to last after. He can't tag out, so he's not going to rinse any of it.
Oh,
is it going to be enough damage? Yeah, we still got another special one. This will be enough.
Yeah.
He's a softie. Once he's got lost his invulnerability, right? He's really not much of a challenge. So this is actually kind of fun because, all right, so for our teams, we usually go total offense, right? And defensive doesn't work in general because for us, it takes the fights too long, it drags on. But in this case, when you shatter gear, which is pretty much the biggest equalizer, right? Not so much equalizer, but it takes away their advantage.
You're basically buffing your own characters. You're making them pretty weak, actually.
Yeah. And it doesn't cost a lot because we're doing it out of our passive. Actually, playing it a little bit, we could probably do without the Claw of Horus because it's more useful on the last guy. Because once they tag out, they rinse it off.
Yeah.
We could probably put on the splash damage. Maybe the mace, 4th world gear set, the mace. But the amount of splash damage Special 2 is actually not a lot. But it'd be interesting to try. But this is so fun. I know it's not the fastest, but I love the idea of... So somebody's got gear, and we're just making it a non-issue. Okay. Oh, perfect. He's got a little bit of health. It doesn't matter if he
definitely
blocks.
Power back. There we go. Almost doesn't matter.
Oh, he blocked.
Oh, crap. That block does matter.
Oh, at least his shield is gone. So he blocked again. I was too fast. You know what you do is that fraction of a second pause after they tag in. to do the special means they're not blocking. So I went and did that too fast. So that's what made him block.
There we go.
All right, so this is a lot of fun. I mean,
yeah, there's the resurrect already. Ooh.
Ooh, most of the guys, except not Superman, I can usually interrupt their combo by... Oh, too bad. I usually interrupt their combo by doing a special, right?
Yeah.
My timing was a little bit off there, because I don't play with Dawn of Justice Superman a lot, but now that he's got... Even though the chance of him shattering gear is so low, it's... When he can do a bunch of specials in a row, totally worth it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a viable strategy before.
And when he can do a bunch of specials in a row, and also when we double up his shattering chance so that he can shatter in like a variety of different ways.
Right. So the Claw of Horus only shatters one.
Yeah.
But I think his passive shatters all of them. So it lasts a minute, which most of our fights don't last that long. So
Yeah.
it's more than enough. But it's only 40%. But if you can do it a bunch of times in a row, say against somebody with Astro Harness, right? Because you get your power right back.
Yeah,
that's
you
perfect.
can just keep on using it and just trigger its ability without actually...
Right. All right, she's got
Oh, there we go. So we'll set it up.
The biggest, I think, vulnerability, like this team and any other teams that we set up, is really the Red Sun team with Red Sun Green Lantern. Because then we don't get crit chance, we can't stun, so we're totally vulnerable, and our basic damage really doesn't do enough damage.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to think. This is actually really, really kind of fun. Like, it's not... Oh, there, nice and soft. Oh, all right. Now, the only thing we have to watch out for is Batgirl, because she might tag in and knock us out.
Yeah. Oh, there's shatter gear. It's
Yep.
not going to matter for more than a second. Oh, maybe it will.
Yeah, let's shatter her gear.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. I wonder what gear shattered.
We'll see.
And it won't matter now, because if we knock her out.
Oh, that's true.
There we go. Let's shatter some of his.
Yeah. It's satisfying.
It
to
is.
know
There's
that
something...
you're taking it off.
Not only doing it, but the animation. And
Yeah.
see, what's funny is I don't know if it even mattered. Maybe it shattered something that would have kept him alive. But it...
Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Who knows?
Yeah. And now I'm getting in the habit more of looking at the other guys' gears. I mean, I got away from that when we were trying to get through 2-7 fight ultimate battles. That's not bad. 20 seconds, 500,000 damage. That's pretty decent. That's like 25,000 per second.
Yeah, even though his gimmick is kind of shattering gear, Tantu Totem still totally makes him a beast.
Right, combined with the Heart of Darkness, because it gives a 30%. I think that's the biggest special 2 boost. A 30% special boost, that's pretty spectacular. Okay, so other problems would be with guys who dodge specials but then punish after. So Dawn of Justice Batman is tough, because if you don't block, he will hit you and stun you, and Wally West will hit you unless you block, and that means that against, say, Flashpoint Batman, who's got a long pause after his special, there's a problem there. We don't want to use against him. And so it makes this team a little bit less effective and a little bit less fun. So Dawn of Justice Batman is going to be the problem. So soften him up. Less than half. Okay,
There we go. Oh,
Yep.
perfect.
So let's hope Dawn of Justice Batman tags in. Oh, it's Flashpoint.
That's okay, but we didn't lose any of our power for it, so let's see.
Oh, and didn't shatter anything.
Ah,
Oh, we'll get our power back because it's in the middle of his special.
perfect. Wow.
There
There's
we
the
go.
shatter. Ah.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was unfortunate. All right, so watch. This is, he evades. He's going to come back and hit us. So the problem is we block, but he's still going to do some damage. And we've got actually damage over time. Crap. Okay, so then that means it's up to Flashpoint Batman to carry the load. Because we're done. He's not going to last past... Yeah.
Sucks too.
See, that's what I mean. Yeah. He's really... Those two guys are the only ones that are going to be issues for us.
There we go.
Yeah. And even
Still
then, not so
okay.
much. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's the way we set up the team, right?
Yeah.
So the reason why Flashpoint Batman's in the first slot, the guy with the Astro Harness is in the first slot, because no matter what happens, they've got a special, they don't have a special. Because we've got our invulnerability, it means that we have a really good chance of bringing them down to a low enough health that the special 2 will finish them off.
And hopefully the next person.
It definitely will engage the next person, so we got 2 bars of power when the next person hits.
Yeah.
So we've got a nice, clean fight with not a lot of people to deal with. All right. So there's a bunch of strategies you can take with Injustice 2 Superman. You can either get rid of his shield before we drop into Injustice 2 Superman, but I'd actually rather keep it so that he gets a free special one. The problem is, if he blocks, we don't get it back. So, I think that's... I don't think we've seen... Have we seen a Tantu Totem? I wasn't paying attention. It feels like it almost doesn't matter.
Yeah.
As long as we're not facing the wrong kind of team. But let's soften him up anyways.
So there's a free special.
There we go. This might be enough.
No busting, though. Oh, there we go.
There we go. There's a busting. Oh, jeez. It feels like this is going to be enough.
Yeah, this is going to be a quick fight, maybe.
Oh. Oh, right into his combo ender. Nice.
Okay, wow, that was quick.
But it was fun. There's something, again, I don't know.
When it works right.
I don't know if there's an objective way to say it, or to describe what it is actually happening. It makes this so much more fun.
Yeah.
800,000 in 14 seconds. That's all right.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is that makes certain fights just more fun than others, but there's just... maybe it's this whole idea that somehow it's all the flashing lights and all the action and all the stuff, you know, like when somebody walks into a casino, it's like they're to trap you in by all the shiny. Okay, so I would like to bust his 4th world gear set so that he doesn't revive.
That would be ideal. Yeah,
the problem is, because it's, I think the chance of it triggering is 40%, that if you use it twice, the chance of it triggering, or chance of it not triggering would be 60 times 60%, which is 36, so your chance of triggering it is 64%. So it's over half, but not enough to really be consistent, right?
Softened.
That's okay, we get both bars back. Oh, he blocked this one. Of course, he doesn't block the first one.
Well, at least it let us get some damage off. If he blocked the first one, we would have just been...
Yeah, I made the same mistake again. If I just paused a fraction of a second when I tagged in, I could have gotten that unblocked. Ooh, she's a nice candidate. Let's bust her gear. Nope. Dang. Let's do it again.
At least it didn't cost us anything. Oh, there's the gear.
Let's see if it was Astro Harness, though. Oh, it might have been. Look, she's not triggering her invulnerability, right?
Oh, yeah. And now she doesn't have... Oh, crap.
Well, let's see if it was... It'll still last a minute if it was the... We don't know whether it's Claw of Horus or the Astro Gear.
That's true.
Or, sorry, Claw of Horus or his passive, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Astro Gear.
Astro Gear.
He's not blocking this, so he's all... Oh, that was his shield, yeah. I don't necessarily like doing this, because unless I've got another special on the ready... Oh, too bad. Batgirl would have been nice tagging, but she was still blocked from tagging it. Perfect. There we go. Now we've got a freebie.
Just tons of
damage. But they got 2 bars each.
Oh.
They've got 2 bars each.
Uh-oh. Resurrect.
See, I'm trying to do... So you can see I'm trying to... There we go. Oh,
there.
Crap. All right, maybe it's enough, because, again, with that boost, it's... Nope, not today.
Nowhere near.
Uh-oh, he's going to be vulnerable after, too. Because the long refractor period after he does his special one means like most of the time I can't even block. Oh, because he tagged in, that helped.
Come on.
Yeah,
freebie?
He didn't block. Yep, there's our freebie.
Oh,
and
no
now
shatter.
We don't need it.
There we go, that's
Where we're going, it doesn't matter.
And dead. Oh.
Oh, it did trigger. So the one where it disengaged must have been from Claw of Horus, not from his passive.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any way you can tell the difference, because I think the animation for underneath their feet is exactly the same.
That's one issue, but that's more of a tactical one. It doesn't actually really change much. It's good to know, though.
Yeah. All right, so that was pretty fun. That first fight was spectacular.
Yeah.
When he knocked out all 3 of them on one special, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, minute and a half. 1,300,000. That's all right.
That's a lot of damage.
All right. That is our Tantu Totem team with Dawn of Justice Superman. Get him in the challenge. He's real good.
Yeah, so there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Komoda.
Hey guys, welcome back, BDC. Yeah, I saw the look on your face and it got me. I was actually going to be good, but then I had to look away. Hey guys, welcome back. You're going to have to do it. I can't look at him. I can't look at Ray Parker Jr. Oh my god.